If you follow this channel, then chances are you're probably well aware of the necessity of doing exercise in your day-to-day life. And I'm sure many of you also go beyond normal daily exercise to do more regimented workouts or play some kind of sport. However, for all that we've said about the benefits of exercise, how can you try and ensure you'll perform at your peak? Well, this is where the Wim Hof method comes in, as we look at the techniques of the Iceman and their benefits in performing at your peak when doing exercise, the science and studies done to better understand the effects of the technique. If you're new to the channel, I will link the playlist to this series in the description down below, so be sure to check it out for more information. So, how can the Wim Hof method benefit your physical performance? Faster recovery. It is quite well known today, but cold therapy, whether cold showers, baths or cryotherapy, can have many benefits after an intense workout. This is because being cold makes your blood vessels contract, which prevents swelling and bruising, but has also shown to numb your nerve endings, which provides you with instant pain relief. It's for this reason that when many treat an injury, ice packs are immediately applied to the place where pain is felt. In this regard, exercise inflames the body and causes us to feel painful sensations, as well as discomfort. The application of cold water acts as an anti-inflammatory and can help you to recover quicker after a workout. A very cold shower or ice bath, as per the Wim Hof method, can also reduce aching muscles, as it speeds up the recovery process and helps the muscles to repair faster. Improved cardiovascular health. The Wim Hof method has extensive focus on breathing techniques that serve multiple purposes, from controlling the body's response to cold exposure and help improve your respiratory system. With this in mind, it's no surprise to learn that by applying the Wim Hof breathing techniques, you can quickly learn to improve your cardiovascular health, helping you to deal with respiratory issues and feel better in your overall health. Normally, I suggest to apply the Wim Hof breathing technique before doing the cold therapy, but the breathing method can be done multiple times a day or elements of it done through the day to help you focus and feel better. Alternatively, other breathing techniques are equally valuable for this purpose. I personally practice pranayama techniques from yoga through the day on top of the Wim Hof method. Increased muscular endurance. If you take into account what's been previously discussed, it might not come as a huge surprise that practicing the Wim Hof method can have major benefits for muscle endurance. We know that cold therapy can help recovery and reduce inflammation, but even more so, the breathing exercises have huge benefits for muscle endurance when working out. This is because with improved cardiovascular health, you can pump more oxygenated blood around the body when working out. As blood flows around the body and reaches muscle cells, the bond between oxygen and hemoglobin molecules loosens. When red blood cells pass single file through the tiny capillaries that surround muscle cells, oxygen molecules are released from hemoglobin and diffuse into the muscle cells. Not getting enough oxygenated blood around the body can have detrimental effects, such as experiencing aches and general pains in the muscles, for example, perhaps cramping. Improve focus and mental composure. The Wim Hof method focuses heavily on cold therapy and breathing, but the third pillar of the practice is focused on commitment, which is directly influenced by mindset and focus. The fact is, every practice in the Wim Hof method needs focus and concentration when performed, whether it be doing the breathing exercises or doing the cold shower. This full engagement of the practice helps you retain concentration and focus, even when trying to cope with income.
What's the health benefits?
There are many benefits. The principle is of a cold shower a day keeps the doctor away. That is the simple one. The other one is, we have 100,000 kilometers of blood vessels inside. Very primitive ones, like capillaries, and then you have arteries and you have veins. They are all connected to the heart, we all know. Killer number one was cardiovascular related diseases in society. Why? Because all the cardiovascular related system and related organs and everything are very bad exercised. They contain millions of little muscles. to help the blood flow go through. But because we wear clothes all the time, we destimulate. We have a destimulative kind of behavior, conditioned. So the muscles don't work as much. Who's got to pay for that? Your heart. Your heart needs to pump more to get the blood flow through, because the tone of the muscles in the vascular system, that means the millions of little muscles, they are not helping as much. So if you go into the cold shower, what happens? These little muscles begin to work. They begin to be stimulated. What happens more, if you do this regularly, then the heart rate goes down with 20 to 30 beats a minute, 24 hours a day. And that means that there is no stress anymore. Besides of that, all the little muscles begin to work and help the blood flow, less stress, and the energy, because the vascular system is a transportation system of the blood flow. It reaches much better the cells. And thus you get a lot more nutrients, oxygen and vitamins into the cells. That means a lot more energy. So much more energy and much less stress. That's the result of a cold shower a day.